Good morning and welcome to Hashtag Rise and Grind. I am your host, Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one, a father to six, and the general manager of Dan Cummins Chevrolet Buick in Paris, Kentucky, the second largest used car franchise dealer in the United States of America. It is 5:30 a.m. and I hope that you are ready to rise and grind.
Well, hello. Let's start over right out the gate. Well, hello, everybody, and good morning. It is Tuesday, May 8th, and I know that it is May 8th because I wrote it on the board behind me. I had a hard time remembering that it was Tuesday, though, but it is Tuesday, May 8th, and we have got some fire for you this morning on Hashtag Rise and Grind. I am going to give you today, I'm going to give you a guaranteed way to win every time. Guaranteed way to win every single time. When you walk away from today's show, you're going to be like, dude, I know a way that I can win every single time. So it's going to be awesome. We're going to dive right into it. I'm telling you, it's been an amazing, I've got an amazing week set up. I don't know about you guys, but I've already got an amazing week set up. It's that time of year where things are starting to transition. Things are starting to pick up. We've got Mother's Day. Hey guys, Mother's Day alert. You got Mother's Day coming up Sunday. Don't forget Mother's Day. Don't forget the wives. I got Danelle Delgado coming on the show Friday. Super excited about that. Danelle Delgado is powerful. She's going to join us on the show Friday, which is going to be amazing. I'm also going to be on Tim Story's show. Now, I don't know if you guys know Tim Story or not. Tim Story he's good friends with Oprah Winfrey. He's on the Steve Harvey show every Monday, and I'm going to be on his Facebook show this Friday. So Friday's going to be huge. Danelle Delgado, Tim Story. It's going to be crazy. But today, for you, I'm going to teach you a guaranteed way to win every single time. Before I do, you know how we do. John Hinkson, good morning. Charlie McHale and Susan Rose, Nick Hadley, and Mr. Garrett Dvorsky is in the house. Good morning, sir. Dolly Mitchell, good morning. Mario, good morning. You guys, everybody's rolling up in here, and I love it. Good morning, Samuel Tatum. Good morning, Braden Plowman, Jeff Hall, Jay Steven Tevis. What up, you guys? Make sure you go ahead and comment. Let me know that you're here. I'll go back through. I love seeing you guys' comments. It helps me. It helps you. I love it. It helps us create this family that we got here on Hashtag Rise and Grind. Awesome. You guys press the share button. We got everybody up in here. Love it. Let's do it. Check it out. I know y'all want to know the guaranteed way to win every single time, and I'm going to tell you, dude. Oh, I forgot to add that picture, man. I wonder if I could still add it right now. I wonder if it'll let me do it. Let's see. Let's go. I'm going to try to do something and hopefully not mess this up. Let's see. If I add, we go boom, boom. Oh, man, it would let me do it, but that's not going to work. Okay. All right, check it out. My daughter, Savannah Ray, dude. Here's the greatest part about having so many kids, right? When you have a lot of kids, you can learn a lot of life lessons, right? And you can learn a lot of life lessons that you can share with my other friends, my Hashtag Rise and Grind friends. So my daughter Savannah, she's super smart, dude. She is super smart. She has figured out a way. She's got all these siblings, right? But she has figured out a way to win every single time. She wins at whatever game they play every single time. She's figured out a way, dude. It's like, for example, they'll have Savannah will go up to her brother Joel, right? She'll go up to her brother Joel. She's about a foot taller than him. And she'll go up to Joel and she'll say, "Hey Joel, let's play a game." And Joel will be like, "All right, cool. Let's play the game." And he'll say, "What's the game? What are the rules?" And she'll say, "Okay, here's the game. The game is who can be the tallest." And then she'll go stand up next to him and be like, "Boom, I win." And poor little Joel, man. Little Joel's just a little dude. And he's like, He's like all deflated, right? Because she wins all the time. Or she'll play a game. She'll play a game like a food competition. Like she'll count she's the only one who can reach like all the stuff, right? She serves the kids food and whatnot. So she's serving them food, so she'll count like cookies or whatever on a plate, and she'll be like, okay, we're going to play a game. And she'll give everybody their plates, and she'll say, okay, so the game is who has the most cookies? And then she'll count on her plate, and of course she got more cookies than everybody because she's the one that served the dang cookies. And I watch her do this. And she'll do foot races all the time. She'll do foot races around the kitchen with the 2-year-old, right? She's 8. The other kid's 2. She'll be like, all right, here's the rule. Whoever can run around the kitchen the fastest wins. And she gets them in. And boom, of course, I mean, the 2-year-old's got a diaper on, bro. 2-year-old's got a diaper on. So Savannah has figured out a way to win every single time. And here's how it is. In order to win, if you want to win every single time, like Savannah does, Savannah wins every single time, you have to write the rules. Okay? You have to write the rules if you want to win every single time. You see, Savannah always makes the rules in her favor. Always. And we all did as kids, right? We always try to make the rules in our favor. Here's what happened then. Then society, school, parents, so on and so forth, they all came in and they started beating their rules into us. Now, hopefully for you, it wasn't like truly physically beating like it was for some of us. Okay? But we always played by our rules. We always created the rules to put them in our favor as kids. And then society beat that out of us. You see, I watch people in business today. I watch people in business try to grow while staying in the guidelines and the confines of the rules that have been established for whatever industry they're in. I watch it all the time. I watch people live their lives in this average and mundane way because they're trying to follow the rules and the guidelines that were set to them by their parents, by their school, by society, whatever. You know those rules, right? You know those rules. A lot of you guys followed those rules, right? Go to high school, get good grades, go to college, get a degree, get a good job, work there for 25 years, retire at 65, not have enough money to really live except for you'll be able to get by and die, right? Remember those rules? I watch people in these businesses, and guys will even reach out to me. They'll like, Glenn, we're trying to grow our business. We want to grow our dealership. We want to sell more cars. How do we do it? And I'll give them advice and I'll give them tips, and they'll be like, whoa. We can't do that. That's not within the rules. That's not within the guidelines. That's not how we were taught. That's not how the guy before me did it. It's not how the guy before him did it. I'm not going to do it that way. Listen, Dan Cummins Chevrolet and Buick, our dealership, the dealership that I work at, our dealership has grown 800% in 7 years. 800% in 7 years by simply not following the rules and writing our own. We write our own rules. You have to write your own rules. Now, let me ask you a question. How can you stack the game in your favor? Okay, listen. All right, you want to stack the game in your favor like Savannah does, right? So how can you in your individual lives, in your personal lives, in your different areas, how can you? Nathaniel wants to know how can he. Scott, I'm going to tell you how you can do it. AJ, Sean Hayes, Sean, I'm going to let you know how you can stack the rules in your favor. I'm going to give you 5 things that you can do so you can stack the rules in your favor. Actually, I'm going to give you 6. Now that Sean's in here, I'm going to give you 6. Okay, first thing that you can do to stack the rules in your favor is always make sure to learn from other people's mistakes, okay? Learn from other mistakes. Look at the way that other people are playing the game. Read about it. Study it. Watch them. Listen. Read, study, watch, and listen the way that other people have done it, and then learn from their mistakes, right? Learn from their mistakes. Isn't that how it was? Like back in the, I believe it was the Wright brothers, right? They were watching all of these other people. They were reading and studying how all these other people, all these massive giant companies that were dealing within the corporate confines, how they were trying to build airplanes. They were watching all their different designs. They were reading, they were studying, and they were learning from those guys' mistakes. And then they went out in the barn and built the airplane, right? We have to watch, learn, read, study from other people's mistakes. If we can do that, then we can go ahead and start writing our own set of rules. We don't watch and learn. The point, and here's the number 2 thing. The point is we have to create and innovate, not copy and duplicate. See, too many people want to just study. Too many times they just want to study, they want to read, they want to watch, and then they want to go copy and duplicate. Well, that guy did it that way, so I'm going to do it that way. That works for someone else, so I'm going to try to make it work for me. That's not how it works, okay? You got to create and innovate. Do not copy and duplicate. Make your own set of rules. Make your own set of rules. When you stack the rules in your favor, that's how you win. At Dan Cummins, we stack the rules in our favor. We've changed the game. Okay? We're being creative and innovative. We're not trying to copy and duplicate. All right? Here's the third thing. Third thing that you can do. Third thing that you need to do so that you can stack the game in your favor, okay? You've got to set up the rules. Play the game in a certain way and set up the rules in a certain way that when you win, others win. Make sure you're getting this. When you win, others win. It's incredibly important. See, when you're setting up the rules, you want to make it to where it's a feel good for everybody. The more opportunities, the more win-win situations that you can create in your environment, in your business, in your life, when you're adding as much as you're taking out, when you're adding actually more value than you're taking out, when people are winning on both sides, that's when you start to get 800% growth. That's when things start to really change. That's when you start to set the rules up in your favor to where you can really expand and you can grow in your own individual lives. Okay? Number 4 thing, in order to stack the rules in your favor, you got to remember this. You have to remember, see, check this out. They used to have this old IQ test, right? The feed is shaky. Oh, no. They used to have this old IQ test. This isn't good because this is good stuff. We don't want a shaky feed. No. All right. Is everybody experiencing a shaky feed like Mike Brockway says? Looks like I got a major lag. Darn it. Okay. All right. Check it out. I'm just going to keep delivering. Hopefully it'll come through. Hopefully you guys will get this. This is powerful stuff. Okay. Number 4. There used to be an old IQ test. Dang it. There used to be an old IQ test. A situation where the deck is stacked in your favor. You want to play a game that you can win every time. Then you have to think outside the box. You got to get outside of the box. You cannot fall inside the confines of what everyone else is wanting you to do. Okay? Now, that's number 4. So we know we got to learn from others' mistakes. We got to learn from their mistakes. We need to read, study, watch, and listen. We have to create and innovate, not copy and duplicate, but create and innovate. We have to create a situation where when we win, everyone wins, right? When we win, others win. We also want to remember the old IQ test and make sure that we're thinking outside the box. And then number 5, we have to accept the fact. We have to absolutely accept the fact that we cannot win. You cannot win playing someone else's game. See, Joel and Meredith, they're stuck. They're going to lose every single time because Savannah is setting the rules. See, Savannah sets the rules. Savannah wins the game. Joel and Meredith and Willow and them, they're stuck. It's the same thing in our lives. If you're trying to live by someone else's rule, if you're trying to play someone else's game, you can't win. They win. You don't win. You might be able to get by. You might be able to be average. You might be able to live a mundane existence. You might be able to do that following someone else's rules. But if you want to live a life of abundance, if you want to become that person that God created you to be, that best version of yourself, if you truly want to grow and thrive today, if you truly want to do that, then accept the fact that you're never going to do it playing by the rules, by someone else's rules. You've got to create your own rule. You've got to create your own life. You got to go out there and make your own impact. You got to figure out where your passion is. How can you stack the game in your favor so you can win? That's what I'm trying to get through to you today. And I'm going to add number 6. I'm going to add number 6, and I know there's somebody in here right now. I'm going to add number 6, and there's somebody in here that just absolutely needs to hear this. Number 6, way to make sure that you win every time. Never, ever, ever allow anyone else to get in your way. Never allow anyone else to slow you down. Never allow anyone else's opinion of you to cause you to start second-guessing the amazing, incredibly powerful human being that you are. Don't let it happen, because it's out there. It's what people do. They see you winning. They see you growing. They see you thriving. They see you adding value. And when they see these things, it stirs up. It stirs something up in them. People are competitive. We're competitive by nature. It stirs something up in them. When you're doing things that they are not, when you're going places that they can't go, that's when it brings out the ugly in people. And the ugly in others, you should not allow to bring out the ugly in yourself. Just don't do it, man. Listen, guys, you can set up the game. You have the ability, this creative ability, to set up the game to where you win every time, man. You've had this ability since you were a kid. You used to use it. You used to just create all your own rules. You used to do that. But here's what you can do. Here's the list. Learn from others' mistakes. Create and innovate. Do not copy and duplicate. Set up a situation where when you win, everyone wins. Remember the old IQ test. Make sure you're thinking outside the box. Accept the fact that you can't win by playing someone else's game and by someone else's rules. And never allow anyone else to slow you down. Listen, guys, you are truly amazing. You are truly amazing human beings. Amazing individuals who are choosing every single day to rise and grind. The positivity, the things that you guys are posting, that you're sharing in your feeds, it is making an impact on this planet. It's incredible. It's truly amazing. I absolutely am so thankful for this group. So thankful that you're a part of it. So thankful that you share your mornings with me. And if nobody's told you yet, I want you to know something. I want you to know that I, for one, absolutely love you. Now, people are posting over here on the right that we've got freeze frames, not good connection, which is terrible because this is an awesome message. I hope you're able to get through it. I hope the 6 things are in there for you. I hope that you got them all. Hope that you have an incredible, incredible day today. Absolutely incredible day today. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to get out of here. Come back and see me. If you need more videos, go to GlennLundy.com. If you need Rise and Grind gear, go to GlennLundy.com. Come back and see me 5:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'll be back. And just have an amazing day, all right? Have an amazing, incredible day. John Hinkson said no problems. A.J. Anderson said no problems. Vicky, great message. Okay, well, that makes me happy. I don't know why some of you got the feed and some of you didn't. But I mean, just hit the share button, share it, and if you guys all share it around, then maybe someone who got a better feed, someone else will be able to see it who didn't get such a good feed. See what I'm saying? Just gotta play by different rules, boy. Got to set it up so you can win. You guys have an amazing day. Have a spectacular day. Have a stupendous day, and know that I absolutely love you. See you guys tomorrow.